All right, I had to start that over again. So hello, Gemini. All right, I didn't have the mic in, so I wanted to make sure I got that in. So happy December 2019. This is your general reading. So if whatever is said doesn't resonate with you, check out your moon sign video on my channel, or whatever you relate to. Maybe it's your north node sign or your rising sign, but your sun sign is pretty much the go-to one. After that is the moon sign. Gemini. December 11th is a full moon in Gemini, and the peak hour for that is 9:12 Pacific time, so check your local area. December 25th is a new moon solar eclipse in Capricorn. It was Sagittarius, and it's in Sagittarius switching over into Capricorn. Sagittarius is your opposite sign. Even though it's switching right over into Capricorn, such a good time for all signs, but should definitely Gemini get into that new moon solar eclipse Capricorn on the 25th of December. Okay, so let's see what the reading is for Gemini. These cards are ready to go. Gemini reading for Gemini. Let's bring it in. Gemini reading for Gemini. Okay, so we can see all of these. All right, so we have movement, we have action. It's about you moving forward into your voice, really tapping into your power, your opinion. Okay, but be mindful with that. But also it's your passion. It's like your drive. End of December, December, end of the year, December into the new year, Gemini, it's like your voice is going to be powerful. So it's about you really taking advantage of you being ruled by Mercury and the power of the words that you say. Okay. It's you moving fast and moving forward. And this is good. This is like motivation. This is actually good. With all the cards coming up, it's actually really good. And it's you actually having all the wisdom already, the clarity, the knowledge, the intellect, all of that. You are ruled by Mercury. You are very creative, and everything that you're saying is very insightful because you're ready for this. Okay, it's going to put you on this journey where you really have to already have mastered your patience. Okay, keep your health up for this journey. It's just a combination of everything, that's coming up. It's like that journey ahead. Okay. A good person to be around is like a water sign, like a Cancer, is very supportive. Okay. So make sure if you need a team for whatever you're doing, that you have that team of support, and you have that patience, that balance, that drive. It's really like, and going into the new year, with definitely having the temperance. I really feel like in December, when the new moon solar eclipse happened, really get into that meditation of a new start, and even empower yourself more. And the peak time for that is at 9, I believe at 9:12 again also, just like the full moon in Gemini. Full moon in Gemini on the 11th, and the new moon in Capricorn. Get you grounded, all that element in one. So getting you ready for your journey. The Sun card is something new. Even though you are working on what you're working on, whatever that is, be open to new things coming in. That enlightenment, for some of you, it could be, a new birth happening in December for you, Gemini. It could, be a baby for some of you. It could be greatness, enlightenment. It could be some new opportunity. If you start to get doubt, it's just stress, where you are really trapping yourself, and you have to keep your practice up. When things start going good, you're like, oh, this is good. I don't need to do this. I'm so excited. I want to run and go do whatever. You have to keep up that practice, and a daily practice in the morning and at night for your mind, that mental power. And even though you might not get along traditionally with Virgos, if you do get along with a Virgo, they have some other strong element like earth or air or fire in their chart that makes them exceptional for you to get along with very well. So the Hermit card is like, you know, that card of, okay, yes, you know, study, knowledge, information, you know, and that's searching for guidance. Even time alone will be beneficial to you to regain your power, regain your strength. Okay, so let's look into pulling one of the playing cards. This is where you ask any question, and then you hopefully it will resonate with you. I know it will if you really look into it. Okay, because the cards mean different things. You know, I'm not going to go over all of them, but I should make a video on the basic reading of these cards. I teach it in workshops, but just pause the video and ask a question. Okay. Financial change, maybe a positive change, a new job, okay? Or it could be a negative change, but you know, you can flip that, make, you know, be the alchemist, flip it, and an unknown expense might be coming up, an unexpected expense, but a financial change, a 5 of diamonds. So, you know, this is like, just be mindful of working with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorns. But, you know, it's a financial kind of issue. It's a coin card. It's a pentagram card. Pentagram, okay, pentacle card. It's a feminine energy also, but it could be masculine. So just be mindful of that. Okay. So, you know, when it comes to, I want to elaborate, when it comes to the Hermit, meaning Virgo, just make sure that you're clear. You're both ruled by Mercury, so that shouldn't be necessarily bad, but that's earth with air. So as long as you know, can work it well, you know, be that temperance, be that balance, because you can learn a lot and benefit. And for some of you, it could be a distance learning by watching and learning, or, you know, actually in person. Okay. So let's see what the spirit animal cards has to say. Okay, rabbit. Okay, fertility. Okay, you have the sun card. So if whoever is expecting a baby, fertility, you have the sun and the rabbit, fertility. Your creativity is at peak. So it's either birth or your creativity, like I've been saying, you know, just being very creative. Use your words. It's, you know, it starts off with that sword. You know, the sword can be good or bad. It could feel trapped. But it's more freeing, it's more empower with the King of Swords. You have the Chariot, you have the Hangman, it's all this wisdom. You have all these major arcanas. You have Hangman, Chariot, Temperance, Sun, and Hermit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know? So really taking advantage of everything that you have for December coming up, and really using the power of your words and your voice to manifest what you want, to get what you want, to really stand out. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Click like, and the 2020 prediction video coming soon.